Most of the time, it's just too difficult, or too expensive, or too scary. It's only once you've stopped that you realize how hard it is to start again. So you force yourself not to want it. But it's always there. And until you finish it, it will always be. But love doesn't make sense. I mean, you can't logic your way into or out of it. Love is totally nonsensical, but we have to keep doing it, or else we're lost, and love is dead, and humanity should just pack it in. Because love is the best thing we do. Look, I know that sounds cheesy, but it's just true.
Kids, sometimes you realize the journey you've been taking has reached its final stop. So the question becomes, where do you go next?
Maggie deserves some time to herself. Look, nobody likes to be alone, especially after a breakup, but that's when we discover who we really are and what we really want. She deserves that.
The great moments of your life won't necessarily be the things you do. They'll also be the things that happen to you. Now, I'm not saying you can't take action to affect the outcome of your life. You have to take action, and you will. But never forget that on any day, you can step out the front door and your whole life can change forever. You see, the universe has a plan, kids, and that plan is always in motion. A butterfly flaps its wings, and it starts to rain. It's a scary thought, but it's also kind of wonderful. All these little parts of the machine constantly working, making sure that you end up exactly where you're supposed to be, exactly when you're supposed to be there. The right place, at the right time. You will be shocked, kids, when you discover how easy it is in life to part ways with people forever. That's why, when you find someone you want to keep around, you do something about it. Because sometimes, even if you know how something's going to end, that doesn't mean you can't enjoy the ride.
We're gonna get older whether we like it or not. So the only question is whether we want to get on with our lives or desperately cling to the past and end up like that.
Kids, you can't cling to the past. Because no matter how tightly you hold on, it's already gone.